To make ends meet, So Young-jun works a day shift at a real estate office and night shift at this restaurant. Wages in South Korea are considered well below average for a developed nation, and So is looking forward to the country's new 16.4% wage hike.
An increase in the minimum wage means I will have more money in my pocket. I can do some more things. I can buy more of what I want.
And that is exactly what President Moon Jae-in is hoping for. The idea is to nudge the economy away from being so export dependent to one that is more reliant on domestic consumption. But that requires workers to spend more and to be paid more at establishments just like this one. The decision to raise the minimum wage comes after months of negotiations between the government, labour groups and businesses. Unions say the hike is way too low, while many companies warn it's unaffordable, or if they pass on the costs, it could make South Korean exports uncompetitive.
Companies that are unable to accommodate a 16% wage increase are expected to face difficulties. The negative effect is that employment will decrease. Job losses are expected across the business sector.
It doesn't stop there. The government also wants the minimum wage to rise roughly 15% a year until 2020. Some state support for companies is expected, which the government says will be paid for by higher taxes on the rich. But the Korea Federation of Small and Medium Enterprises says more than 50% of firms believe they could face bankruptcy if the government's 2020 wage target is met. Back at the restaurant, the owner says his business will survive, but the extra pay for staff will require extra costs for customers.
The menu will change in price. The change is that the prices will rise up.
That will at least ensure that South Korea does not slip back into a cycle of low inflation from which it has only just escaped. Jack Barton, CGTN, Seoul.